How's everyone doing? Today I'll be reviewing Southern Tier Imperial PumKing, right there. Ale brewed with pumpkins, and it's 8.6 alcohol per volume. And if you've tried Southern Tier Imperial PumKing, definitely let me know what you think of it, and let me know if you have a favorite pumpkin beer as well. It has a nice little write-up right there on the side. I like when beers put like a little write-up. Shows they actually put some effort into it. There's a whole little storyline. PumKing is an ode to Puka, a creature of Celtic folklore who is both feared and respected by those who believe in it. And it goes on and on and on. This beer is brewed with pagan spirit, yet should be enjoyed with responsibility. Very nice. Store in a cool place. Serve chilled in a goblet. Best at 40 degrees. Right there. So it's a nice write-up and everything right there. So it's a 2-roll pale malt, caramel malt, pureed pumpkin, kettle hops, magnum, and aroma hops, sterling, right there. And I like how it has the bats and everything as well right there, the goblet. It's definitely a beer I wanted to try for a while. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's definitely for the season as well with Halloween coming up. Let's go ahead and check it out. And I don't know if you want to see the bottle cap right there, but let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. And I've got my handy dandy Stress Factory Comedy Club glass right here. And there's the pour. Alright, not much of a head. I can see it's already starting to dissipate, but it's kind of a golden amber, kind of a burnt orange, kind of a very light pumpkin color, if you will, light orange right there. And very little head. The head is just dissipating right now, not even a full finger really, so doesn't retain much head, but let's go ahead and see what it smells like. Okay, you can definitely tell this is a pumpkin ale. Definitely smell that cinnamon and nutmeg to it. Kind of get like almost a bready smell. A little bit of the hops right there and the maltiness. It's not overpoweringly sweet by any means. I was kind of surprised by that. It smells more kind of like bready than sweet. And it smells good though. It smells, you know, there's a light hint of the sweetness to it, of the pumpkin, but it smells like pumpkin pie crust. So I'm even more enthused to try it out. So let's take a sip. Let's try it out. Cheers. I am surprised. That was refreshingly good. You know, you get a little bit of taste of that hops right off the bat, and then it kind of just balances out, smooths out, very smooth. You get that nutmeg, you can get that breadiness to it. You can definitely taste a little bit of the sweet malt. You know, you can tell it's a pumpkin pie kind of flavored beer, but it's not overly sweet. I've had a lot of these pumpkin beers where it's just overly sweet, it's just too much, and it's not balanced at all. It's just right in your face, and this one kind of sticks in your mouth a little bit. You know, you can taste it afterwards. It tastes like if you take pumpkin pie crust and mix in some beer and mix it around there, you can definitely get that nutmeg, that breadiness to it, the cinnamon taste as well. Surprisingly good, way better than I was expecting actually, I'll be honest. This is probably the best pumpkin flavored beer I've had. Right there, Southern Tier Imperial PumKing. If you want to try a pumpkin flavored beer for this holiday season, I would definitely highly recommend Southern Tier Imperial PumKing. I like that PumKing. And then there's the pumpkin right there with the crown on it. I like that. Very festive and fitting. Definitely the best tasting pumpkin beer I've ever had, hands down. It's not even close, really. I mean, there's other ones I've had that are okay, but nowhere near as good as this. Like I said, it's not overly sweet, which I appreciate. So many different pumpkin flavored beers, it seems like just pour in, trying to make it really sweet, get that pumpkin flavor just so much so that it tastes artificial and just too much of that sweetness. And that's not the case with this at all. It's very balanced. You get a little bit of that sweetness, but it's quickly balanced out with the alcohol, and you can taste the hops to it, and it's got the sweet malt, but it's got the nutmeg and cinnamon flavor, and it's kind of the breadiness going on as well. Like I said before, it tastes like pumpkin pie crust with beer. You know, that's what it really tastes like, and it's actually very good. Very well balanced, and very smooth, and not overly sweet. Just right perfect, actually. It's just exactly what I was hoping a pumpkin beer would taste like, and it's never really lived up to the hype of any other pumpkin beers except for this one. Very happy that I gave this one a shot, and from now on, if I'm going to have a pumpkin beer for the holidays, for this Halloween season, Southern Tier Imperial PumKing, right there. That is the one I'm going to have. And for Southern Tier Imperial PumKing, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoy this one. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think of it. And let me know what your favorite pumpkin flavored beer is if you have one. Leave me a comment or video response down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.